Hi, this is a user guide for using the package. Let's briefly go over what the different features do. First, we'll go over the Pickups Manager, and then the Collectible System. In this example, we want to animate three different groups separately: stars, clocks, and crystal coins. Second, we'll go over the Collectible System. And third, we'll quickly go over the other settings. Pickups Manager allows you to control the animations and effects of the items you collect, as well as select the pickup sound. The codes can be found in the HC Pickups package scripts folder. Important note: the models you want to edit must have the HC collectible code. The prefab models in this project already have the code added. If you want to edit other objects, add the HC collectible code to them. Another important tip: when you move the mouse cursor over buttons, variables, or settings, they will display helpful help texts. These help texts are visible when you are not in play mode, i.e., you have not started the editor. Pressing the red button opens the audio settings. Here we see the collectible objects, stars, clocks, and coins. Add your own settings for models. Press the Add New Pick Manager button 3 times. Remember that models must have the HC collectible code in order to be added to the list. You can select a model directly from the hierarchy here if you don't want to drag it manually. Here is another way to add models to the list. Objects that you want to animate and modify are dragged into the object list. Here, you can give the first group a name of your own. Effects can be found in HP Pickups package VFX Prefabs. Next, we will go through the Collectible System. A simple player controller has been made for the player prefab, which can be used to move the player ASDW and move the camera with the mouse. Collectible Canvas includes a score manager that updates the score of the items being collected. The HUD manager displays the number of items being collected as text. Here, you can change the icon of the item you collected. Select the icon you want. The collectible trigger handler script is attached to the player. This checks when the player hits collectibles and activates the pickup sound through this. The collectible code is attached to all collectible items. The code also adds a box collider and sets the trigger to true so that the collection system can recognize this. Finally, we look at the other settings. The project used global volume bloom to enhance the effects, and its intensity is 0.7, so this is used to enhance the glow. Directional light is the default setting. Here we see the camera settings that are in the player. Rendering post-processing on. We get the volume settings on, anti-aliasing on,